You're sitting at home, you're thinking the tires are coming apart, that's not good. This is actually what we need to see, Steve. We need to have tires that you can wear out, and the only way to get there is to learn, and that's what's happening tonight.
Trevor Vine. Yeah, guys, you can see the surface of this racetrack just taking no rubber. That's way different than anything we've seen all weekend. As I talked to crew chiefs earlier this week, they said they feel like 75-degree track temp is that threshold. We've hit that tonight. We were 103 during practice, 75 right now. I think they nailed it. Now you got to shift your mindset. Spotters tell their drivers, back up those corners, lower the longitudinal load.
How much longer is Blaney going to go for? He's got to be coming shortly.
Well, you figure, you know, he's basically at halfway of the stage, so he's done it. He's done what he needs to do this on only one stop. Saves tires for later in the race. He's going to turn down. Remember, here at Bristol, front and back stretch pit road, but Dave, you only have to run your respective straightaway if you pit under green.
Steve, the crew was ready. The driver said coming, and then about 10 cars got underneath him, so he waited for a break till he would get there. No one has been busier than Tim Vito with the spotter. Jeff Burton showed you the spotters earlier tonight. Vito has been high, low, mid, trying to get Blaney where he can get to halfway. He's done it 400 tires, and now slowly out pit lane.
Now the challenge for Blaney is how hard do you run as cars continue to slide all around here. Blaney will come out a lap down to Gibbs, who's already been on pit road about 25 laps ago. That's why he's a lap down. So does Blaney push to try to unlap himself or settle in and try to finish the stage on this set of tires?
Very interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, he can't see where he's going with the smoke in the cockpit. We talk about the tires wearing out, but not only is it all the way around the top of the racetrack, but it also fills the right front rocker panel. Look at this.
Fire rate first, and then the tires. Fire rate first. Road crew, fire rate.
So let's see exactly how they go about this.
I'll take the front tire off and shove a fire extinguisher up in
fire
it.
extinguisher in the vents, and if Josh Berry can even stay in the race car.
Jack it up,
He can't
boy.
see. He couldn't see well enough to get it in the box. He just wants to get out. He just needs to get out.
He's going to have to get out. I mean, look at the smoke pouring out of the back window.
Yeah, he's out
There's
of
no
it.
way Josh can breathe in this situation.
It has been a troublesome and problematic playoffs for Josh Berry, unfortunately. Oh, look at him. He has felt the full effects of that smoke inhalation. When you can't see and you can't breathe, and you've got all that smoke in the cockpit, that is not a pleasant situation for Josh Berry. And unfortunately, for the driver who entered 16th and in the final position as a playoff driver, his playoff hopes are now dashed. He did have a positive start though. The car was running well early.
Caution.
The 21 car on pit road is going to necessitate a yellow just because of all the safety workers out there and him not being sitting in his pit box. That doesn't really allow the 71 or I think it's the 35 behind them. They just don't have any access to their pit. You see right there, crew chief and driver diagnosing the situation.
So it's been a chaotic first stage, obviously. Hopefully he's okay. Breathe all that smoke. On track, all of this, there's only 7 cars in the lead lap.
Yeah, so it's going to become a war of attrition here and how you manage your night and how you manage your tires. Gibbs, Byron, Zane, Smith, Hamlin, Allmendinger, Cindric, Wallace, and Busher, those lead lap cars.
And we were eavesdropping there a little bit with Josh, and I definitely saw him say and heard him say I could not see, and that's the pictures tell the story.
Yeah, most race car drivers have been in this situation. You see his had his hand on the window net coming down, so he was ready, preparing himself to get out of that car. Watch this as the right front wheel comes off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look at all the tire rubber right here just falling out of this, and then look at all this right here that comes dumping out of the wheel.
They need to do something.
I mean, you see what's left of the tire.
They need to do something.
Headed to the infield care center. What a shame for Josh Berry.
I mean, look at this up.
Look at that.
Look
So,
at all that rubber.
every bit of that has come off the tires, and obviously that caused the fire in the rocker box. On top of that, we'll be interested to see if NASCAR comes out and tries to clean that up. I think they will. That will hamper getting the outside lane working as well.
What a beautiful night we've got here in the first elimination race in the playoffs. last week wants to turn that emotion and that passion into a race win here tonight in Bristol.